Okay, so basically once our file's working, and make sure it is working, make sure your Python and your Arduino file is working without any errors before you attempt this next bit. What we want to do is start the file on the startup of the Pi, and then we want that to retrieve the data, but then we also want to update the data, so we want the program to run thereafter every 15 minutes. So every 15 minutes it will do another request, sieve the data, send the data over to the Arduino, which will then change the colours and will have updated at the latest weather forecast. So to do that, I've done it already, but to do that we can go into the command line and alter a file in the command line, and if I type sudo cron tab -l and execute it, yeah, this is the file you'll need to edit. So this basically it runs tasks without you having to do it, and as you can see below, you can see the tasks I've got running. So at startup I've got the Python, and then I've got the directory that points me to the file, and then I've also then got it running every 15 minutes in this bit where it's got Python, and then once again the directory to the file, which is easy enough to do. Actually, it's a very simple program, and there's a lot of tutorials on the internet. I will just mention quickly, it's this one bit here, which is the AND button here at the end of this file. It's important that if you have a loop or something, that you have this expression in, and this will basically run the program once and then it will exit. If you don't have that, and then potentially you might get in some problems. So add that in that bit there, because that's on reboot, so it's quite an important thing. But you'll read about that in the tutorials out there on the internet. The only other thing is I'll show you is just have a look how to find your file path. So oh god, here we go. Here's the file here. So if I left click, move that away, I can see the copy path thing here. So if I click that, that will copy the path to that particular file, and then when I'm editing it, I know that there's nothing going to be wrong with the file. Okay, I hope you have some luck with doing that. It's quite simple, so yeah, okay, next step.